All right, so should I take the under 6.5 wins on my sports book with the Skins?
That is what Neil Greenberg from the Washington Post is advocating.
Why don't we get Neil on? Get him on.
According to his statistical models, there's a 60% chance the Skins win 6 or fewer games in 2019. So he wants you to smash the under 6.5 button as many times as you can for the Skins. He thinks it's a good bet.
Yeah, obviously it all depends on, well, the defense should be better. It just depends on when Haskins plays and how good or bad he is. I think if Haskins starts as a rookie, they're going to have a tough year. Rookies just don't come in and just light the league on fire. You got to be really special to do that. I think he's going to struggle. So I could see them being under the 6.5 if he plays all 16. Now, if he doesn't and he only plays 8, and you got Case Keenum in there for 8.
The problem is
maybe you have a shot at winning 3 of those 8.
When I went through the schedule before the draft, so and they had Colt McCoy,
right?
Or I guess it was Case Keenum. I guess we knew it was Case. We didn't. I don't know if we knew. Did we know in April that Colt had a setback? I'm not sure.
I think we may have known by then.
With Colt or Case, either one, I had him getting 7. I was trying to be positive because everyone accuses us of never being positive.
Right.
So I was trying to be positive, and I got him to 7 wins.
Mm-hmm.
With Haskins, with a rookie, if the rookie starts 6, I'm wondering with Jason, do I think they would do less than that?
See, I'm kind of bullish so far on Haskins, so I think I might want to.
You want to.
Because I went very low on Skins wins. I think I had 4. I think I had
you have
4 and 12.
You're very negative.
I think I might give them one more win, but it still doesn't get them to 6.5.
Yeah, I mean, Haskins plays the entire year, they're going to get to 7 wins. I don't.
7 wins is not.
No, but they might get 5. They might get 5 or 6.
Okay, well, it's still a loser. That's my point. That's my point.
The thing is, I know you told me this last week, but I thought at the time we went through here, the Redskins had, by some definition, the softest schedule in the NFL. Now you're telling me it's changed, that somebody else has a softer schedule.
Draft T-shirt, I believe, printed up the story last week that the Pats, somehow
by
the Pats
what
have
measurement?
the easiest schedule.
Because at one point, the word was the Skins had the easiest schedule.
I don't know how that could be different now.
Maybe the Skins had the easiest schedule out of the division.
Maybe.
I mean, out of the division, they're playing the Bears, they're playing the Patriots, they're playing Miami, San Francisco, Minnesota, Buffalo, Jets, Detroit, Carolina, Green Bay.
The first few.
So they're playing the NFC North and the AFC East this upcoming season.
But I just look at that first month with Philly, Dallas, Chicago, and the Giants, and then you got to throw in the second month. You've got New England and Minnesota. I mean, I don't see really many easy outs. I mean, Miami maybe, but that's a road game. San Francisco at home, I think the 49ers will be better.
You had them after the draft. You had them going 6-10. So I would probably say, even though I have them at 7-9, I was trying to be positive. I would say if I had to put money on it and you put a gun to my head, I would bet the under.
Yeah.
So 6.
Did you guys do the second set of predictions post-draft? That must have been done.
No, Jason wasn't there before the draft.
Okay, got it.
So that kind of counts as his April prediction.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we can do a post-OTA
we
can.
based on hype.
Could.
We could do it based on hype.
I don't know if my numbers would change, even though we don't even know who's going to play quarterback. I think there's still going to be, whatever quarterback you have, I think you're still going to be right around that 5, 6, or 7
So what
number.
do the listeners think? 800-636-1067.
You
The
going
number
over
is
or
set
under?
in Vegas at 6.5 total wins for the Redskins for the 2019 season. Are you more comfortable placing your wager on the over or the under?
I love. Are all of them like half numbers? Like, what are the numbers for other teams?
I think they're almost always a half.
They're always be a winner.
They're not always a half. Let me get to my book.
Because I love that it's 6.5 because they put 6 in play.
Sure.
You know what I mean? If it was 6, then you have to and you go under, you got to get 5.
Right. Gives you a little more wiggle room.
I like that.
Hook.
The half is
like
huge.
throw that hook in there.
If you told me the over under was 6, I think I would stay away from it.
Right. But that extra
6.5
hook is tantalizing.
might be juicy.
Right.
Eric, the Redskins have the easiest schedule according to the 2018 teams' winning percentages. So if you put those all up, Redskins have the easiest.
So by that measurement, they have
the
the
story
easiest.
came out last week because I think Neil put together a sheet looking at all the weekly spreads, and what teams were favored, and by that he determined the Patriots have the easiest schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's just because they're so dominant. Like, you know what I mean? I don't even think that's.
All right, so here in my sports book, which is sports or betus.com, they're at 6. Now under the 6 is -120, so it's.
See, I wouldn't bet that. I wouldn't bet 6 because go under, I have to go 5.
Yeah, well, they're charging you more to go under.
They are.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even do that. But 6.5, I would bet 6.
Yeah.
I think that's a reasonable number for, let's say, a rookie quarterback.
I take the under, but I think you're going to sweat it. It's going to be right around
all right,
there.
Here's a question for you, Drabby. Can you or Adam, whatever? What's he doing? Is he
but if you think they're going to go over the 6, and if you think they're getting to 7, why wouldn't you bet the 6 anyway? At worst, you push.
Yeah,
I mean, if you think they're going under the 6,
yeah, it depends.
Under 7 wins.
Will the book a push you don't lose?
Yeah, push is a push.
Yeah. Have Adam give us the last 10 or so starting quarterbacks that have started like a minimum of like 14 games.
Rookies?
Yes.
Okay.
And what's their record been? Do you know what I mean? So I don't know how to find that. Get a chance, maybe hurt 1 or 2.
That might take him 2 weeks.
Well, I don't want to say just started 16 games because it's hard to stay healthy for 16. But you understand my point.
Sure.
Not a rookie, not like a Baker. Baker came in at what point? Like in the 4th or 5th
I think
week?
it was the 4th week.
Yeah. Give me a rookie that basically has started. Maybe that's the question. A rookie quarterback. The last 10 rookie quarterbacks that have started week 1, and then how many wins has that team achieved?
Yeah.
I can't be that many that have gone over 6. I would think.
I wouldn't think.
Just,
yeah, I mean, it's just
my
not
guess.
that easy.
Because usually they're starting for poop teams.
Right.
To begin with.
I just don't think he's going to start for that many games.
For 14?
Yeah.
Because he's going to start later?
Well, I mean, I think you have to factor injuries in there. I think the chances of him starting 14 or more are pretty low.
All right.
Plus, he played 1 year college football.
Adam, find the last 10 quarterbacks that have started week 1 and what their team's record was. I don't know how you're going to find that. But if we could find a book that has it at 6.5, do you bet under or over? I think
you could take the over.
You're
feel
crazy.
Good about it.
Because I have 7 and I'm that good about it.
Right.
I basically did it so people don't accuse us of being trolls.
Right. Your vibe might have been to go lower. You might be giving a lot of benefit of the doubt.
Well, I have them winning 3 in a row.
Yeah.
At one point.
But see, another thing is to make the bet now is
stupid.
Is crazy. You have no idea about injuries. You just have no idea.
Yeah. But how much will it change as we know more?
Probably won't change much.
A big injury would change.
True. Well, yeah, to a quarterback.
Right.
But I just got to wait. I want to see how they're going to play. I want to see how Haskins looks. I want to see how Keenum looks.
There's still a lot of moving parts that you need to figure out.
Give me some of the other totals. Give me some of the other totals that jump out here. What's the Ravens total with Lamar Jackson?
Ravens are 8.5, but they're going to charge you 140 to go under. Right. So it's skewed towards the under.
Give me the division. Give me the division totals. What do you have?
Okay, well, Dallas is 8.5, heavily skewed to the over.
Okay.
All right, so they think that they're going to get over.
All right.
The 8.5. Philadelphia is, New York, let's start with the New York Giants here. New York Giants are 6, -130 on the under. And who's the last one? Philly?
Yeah.
Philly's 9.5, heavily skewed to the -150 on the over.
Philly, you might go under on Philly because it's Wentz.
It's plus money on the under.
I don't know. That's where I might lean. Valdez, where are you? England. Where are you on Skins at 6.5? Are you
over?
Oh, you're going over?
Yeah, I'm high on him.
You're trying to zig while everyone else is. I know your bit.
Move.
It's just your bit. I don't even know why I asked you. No one else is going over.
You're a contrarian.
You're the only one going over. Yeah, you're doing a contrarian bit. I forgot. Why do I ask him?
I don't know.
Does that?
Because you like to hear his Maryland accent.
Valdez, what would you do on the 8.5 with the Ravens?
That's tough. Especially because they have a first place division schedule. It's so uncertain because they're apparently
they can't throw.
Well, they changed the offense completely.
Yeah.
So they're going to air it out.
Like
and
Oklahoma
you have no
in the
idea.
80s.
So where do you come in on Skins
I would do
wins?
8-8.
8-8. So you're going under on
for
the
Ravens, and I think the Redskins
So you go under the 8.5
will
for
be
the Ravens.
8-8.